My name is Julius, a member of A.I.A. Academic Foundation, and we are entering in the biology lab.
My name is Isaac, a member of A.I.A. Academic Foundation. I'm going to take you through the biological functions of a cell.
A member of the A.I.A. Academic Foundation. We are going to enter the lab to talk about cells. Now we are opening to enter the biology lab to talk about that.
My name is Isaac, and my colleagues are
Julius and
Mark, we are members of the A.I.A. Academic Foundation. We are here to sensitize you about cytology. Cytology is the study of cells, and cells are the smallest, basic, fundamental, structural, and functional units of life. New cells are formed by a process called cell division. Cell division is of two types, one being meiosis and the other mitosis.
mitosis is where one cell divides to give rise to two daughter cells, while meiosis is where one cell divides to give rise to four daughter cells, and a cell which divides to give rise to a new cell is called a parent cell. So these cells are
plant cells, animal cells, and bacteria.
But today we are going to talk about animal and plant cells. Let me take you through. My friend Julius will take you through animal cells. Let me first take you through plant cells. The parts of the plant cell include the nucleus, mitochondria, starch granules, tonoplast, central vacuum, cell wall, cell membrane, chloroplast, cytoplasm, and the nuclear membrane. With me, I have the diagram showing the structure of the plant cell. The parts of the plant cell are here, so we are going to label together. So we are going to label the plant cell, but for each time, pause the video and try to label by yourself. What is part A from our list? Part A is the cell wall. What is part B from our list? Part B is the nucleus. What is part C from our list? Part C. Part C is the cell, the nuclear membrane. What is part D from our list? Part D is the cell membrane. What is part E from our list? Part E is the mitochondria. What is part F on our list? Part F is the tonoplast. What is part G from our list? Part G is the chloroplast. What is part H on our list? Part H is the cytoplasm. What is part I on our list? Part I is the central vacuum. What is part J? Part J are the starch granules. How many have you been able to label? If you have been able to label all the parts, congratulations. If you have been unable to label all the parts, watch the video again. This is my list I have been able to pass. And my friend Julius is going to take you through the parts of the animal cell.
Thank you. So, as my colleague Mark said that I'm going to take you through the animal cells. So this is the diagram to show structure of the animal cell. And here we have the list of animal cell parts. So, what is part K? Good. Part K is the mitochondrion. So, what is part L? Good. Part L is the cytoplasm. So, what is part L? Part L is the nuclear membrane. What is part N? Part N is the nucleus. What is part O? Part O is the cell membrane. What is part P? Good. Part P is the temporary vacuole. What is part Q? Good. Part Q is the glycogen granule. I congratulate myself because I was able to label all the parts of the animal cells. For those who have been watching us at school, home, workplace, I hope you have been able to label the animal cell parts. So, compare your list with mine. So, if you have been following the two types of cells, there are some parts which are both found in both cells, while there are some parts which are not found in both cells. So now I invite my colleague Mark in order for us to take you through the differences and similarities between the plant cell and the animal cell.
I have the nucleus.
I also have the nucleus.
I have the mitochondria.
I also have the mitochondrion.
I have the cell membrane.
I also have the cell membrane.
And although there are similar parts, there are also parts that are not found here and are not found there.
Wait, Mark, I have discovered two more similar parts, the cytoplasm and the nuclear membrane.
Thank you for the reminder. We also have different parts that are here that are not here. Like my cell has the starch granules.
My cell has glycogen granules.
My cell has the tonoplast.
My cell lacks a tonoplast.
My cell has a central vacuum.
My cell has sideways vacuum.
My cell has a large vacuum.
My cell has a small vacuum.
My cell has a permanent vacuum.
My cell has a temporary vacuum.
My cell has a cell wall.
My cell lacks a cell wall.
My cell has the chloroplast.
My cell lacks the chloroplast.
Excuse me, Mark and Julius. How were you able to see the structure of the cells?
Thank you, Mr. Isaac, for a wonderful question.
You're welcome.
So, we were able to view the parts of the cell by using a microscope because we can't see the part of the cells with our aided eye. The reason is that the cells are very tiny and you need a microscope in order to enlarge it. Isn't it so?
Yes, it is true.
Excuse me, members. Why should these cells have very many parts?
Let our colleague Isaac take you through the functions of the parts.
So, their cells had many parts, but I have chosen few to take you through about the biological functions of the parts of the cell. First of all, I'll first beg your pardon. Look at me and listen carefully to the biological functions of the parts of a cell. 1. We have the nucleus. The nucleus controls all cell activities. Number 2, we have the mitochondria. This produces energy for the cell. We have the chloroplast. This chloroplast helps in the process known as photosynthesis. The fourth one, starch and glycogen granules. These store energy in form of carbohydrates. We have the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is the site of cell reactions, and it also contains other organelles in addition to provide shape to the cell. When it comes to vacuoles, there are many types of vacuoles, but the main function can be when we come to vacuoles, there are many types of vacuoles, but some of them provide mechanical support, especially to non-woody plants. When we come to the cell wall protects the inner parts of a cell against chemical injuries or damage. So, this makes a cell as a basic unit of life. My name is Isaac. In our next video, we shall be taking you through specialized cells in plants and animals.
Find these videos on the YouTube channel A.I.A. Academic Foundation.
You can subscribe, like, comment, and share. Bye.
Bye bye.